How's it going, Talk Forest TV? My name is Jack, and welcome to my review of the Luton Town game on Wednesday night. It's at Kenilworth Road, so another one on the road for Forest, and I'm looking forward to it, as I always do. I think it's going to be an interesting one. They're doing pretty well, 4 wins, 3 losses, a bit inconsistent, but we can't really talk about that. I think, they did really well to set up last season. And I think that, they've started off well so far this season. They've got, I think, Nathan Jones back there, who was at Stoke for a large part of last season, who got them promoted from League One, Luton promoted from League One, so they've gone back to him, and, I think it's a sensible appointment. They're doing well, got some decent players, just come on the back of a 1-0 win at the weekend over Sheffield Wednesday, so, they're doing well, they're doing really well, and I'm a bit surprised, to be honest. I didn't really think they'd be doing too much. I thought it might be a bit of a second season syndrome and they might struggle. Like, I kind of expected them to go down with the likes of Wickham and maybe, I don't know, Rotherham or Coventry, but they're doing really well so far. And yeah, I think it'll be an interesting one. We know, obviously, we're 3 games in under Houghton, 2 draws and a win, so we're still unbeaten under Houghton. It'll be really interesting. I think it's a game we can win. I do think that. Obviously, they've lost 3 games. We've lost 4, so it's not like they're an unbeaten team or a team that's hard to beat. I think it's gonna be an interesting one. I'd like to see Knockaert start. I really would. I think he came off the bench and really changed the game. Probably start him over maybe Amiobi. I like Amiobi, don't get me wrong, but I think Knockaert is probably a bit better than Amiobi, to be fair, and I think he offers something different to what Amiobi does. So yeah, I think it's going to be a really interesting one. About the 4-4-2, I was calling for it. Did it work? Not really, but I think that was system dependent, really. Derby had 3 in the midfield. We had 2. They overran us in the midfield, and I think it's going to be a one that we sort of use when we can, when we don't play against teams like to overhaul the midfield. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Luton used a diamond in the middle and now a diamond in the middle, so probably the 4-4-2 wouldn't quite work against their 4 midfielders. But I think if we go 4-2-3-1 with, the same back 5, Samba, Christie, I mean, maybe, I'm not sure, Christie didn't have the greatest games against Derby, thinking about it, but I think he'll probably start. Ianu, I've been impressed with him. Some people saying he was the worst player on the pitch against Derby, but I disagree. I think he had a good game. I think he did a good job. Then the 2 centre-backs, obviously, McKenna, Figueiredo. In front of them, I'll go with Arter and Yates. I think Yates had a fantastic game against Derby, and I don't see why he can't start again. And Arter, he's just a really good player. He's just on the ball, you can tell he's that cut above. He really leads the team about, and I really, really like him. In behind the striker, I'd go with Freeman. The 2 out wide will be Knockaert and Lolly, and then up top Lyle Taylor. See if he can add to his account. Oh, sorry about that. Add to his account after a goal on Derby Day. So yeah, I think positive signs from Derby. Knockaert looked good. Taylor got his first goal. Yates had a really good game. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. In terms of score predictions, I think I might go with a 1-0 Forest. Lyle Taylor scoring again. I think that'll be a good result for us. So yeah, be nice to see if Chris Hughton can keep his unbeaten streak going. I'd really like him to. I think he's done a really good job so far, and I'm really happy with what he's doing. And I'd like to see how he can continue. So if you did enjoy, like that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, like this video if you're new around here. I've completely messed it up. Sorry, let me say that again. If you did enjoy this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, subscribe to TFTV Extra, and come on you Reds.